Hi, nice to see you all again. Today we're listening to Intention by the Intelligent Music Project, which just sounds fascinating altogether. Let's hear what it sounds like. A lot of variation in that opening riff. It's like rhythmic variation in it. Alright, palm muted electric guitars, and there's a contrast with a brighter guitar just playing. Or is that like a higher octave bass? Probably. Alright, pretty straightforward beat right now. Somewhat energetic. Solid drum fill. Okay. Half step for the build up. This doesn't really build a lot of energy, this build up. It's kind of odd. If this is the chorus, they've had an entire different... They've just had a completely wrong approach. There's no energy in this, I'm sorry. This is so laid back, isn't it? For being a rock song. Like that opening riff. The verses are kind of, you know, engaging. That chorus was really weak, I'm sorry, but didn't have any drive in it. And this build-up is a big problem of it. You kill all of the energy here by putting it in half step. Some nice fills. Yeah, this chorus is... Where's the shredding guitars? Where's the engaging drumming? The playfulness? They have some playfulness in the verse, but not in the chorus. This is too weak. I'm sorry. Need some drive in this. What's that cymbal he has? It's completely broken. Alright, breakdown segment. Feels a bit out of the song. Not really feeling a cohesion here. Alright. Nicely played, but it feels a bit... I don't know, that energy is kind of needed in the choruses as well. Can't just throw in a guitar solo and expect everything to have been ignored previously. This chorus we need drive, we need power. The guitars are just... can barely hear them. They need to shred, they need to bump up the drive on them. Alright, and some distinct hits at the end on the drums. But it's never too late to set foot on the right path. All you need is something intention. I'm a slow reader, apparently. That was the Bulgarian song for Eurovision 2022. And this was, I'm sorry, but this was not really my cup of tea. I don't know. It's I'm a big sucker for rock music, but you kind of need to really make it engaging. This is very soft in pretty much every sense. Like the opening of the song is actually somewhat intriguing. In the first verse, there's some energy brewing into it, but they don't build on top of that. It's so weird because the verses of this song are the most, what do you call it, like the most forceful and the most engaging parts of the song, which is just really odd. The chorus is completely lacking of any drive and any energy, really. It's, you know, when you have the build-up leading into the chorus, you drop or you split the beat basically in half by making it a half-step drum beat leading into the chorus. You've kind of killed the energy. Combining that with also scaling back the instrumentation during this part, you just really kill the mood. And then when the chorus comes, it's very softly approached with all instruments, really. The vocal tries to kind of be somewhat energetic and stuff, and there's like backing vocals to really back it up as well. But you also kind of have this... It's a bit of a restrained drumming. There are some fills here and there leading into it, but during the chorus it's very straightforward and not very engaging. The bass work isn't, you know, very explorative. It's just standard, which wouldn't have been a problem if the guitars had done something extraordinary instead. But here, the guitars. It feels like they've put on a way too soft preset in the sound, and it's just not a very driving tone in the guitars. It's not distorted whatsoever, really. It just sounds very in the back, and you can't really latch onto the guitars either. And even if they would have been shredding the chords completely to just pack the energy, it wouldn't really have mattered, because when you don't have the convincing sound to deliver it with, people can't latch onto it. At least I can't. I'm an audience for this song that is very skeptical towards how they present it. Like, surely, songwriting wise, there's not really a massive issue, but just the whole section of recording and producing it, there's something has not really been polished here, because this could have been done way better and way more grand and way more engaging, really, for any audience, because what's lacking here is an explosiveness. There lacks just general sense of purpose in actually getting like a message across. Like, there's a point with the song, but you can't really grasp onto it because everything is delivered quite weakly. I don't think you say that, but it's very soft, you know. For being like a hard rock song with this kind of image and everything, it doesn't feel very hard or very rock at all. It feels like a very poppy song with a singer who looks like a rock artist and some authentic drumming and an attempt to make guitars sound heavy, which completely backfired, because the guitars are the least heavy thing since... I don't have a good way to explain that. They're not very heavy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm incredibly disappointed with this. It's not a song for me, but maybe it's a song for someone out there, and that someone I want to hear from right now. So leave in the comments what you like about this song, and I'll be looking forward to reading about that. Also, anyone else can also leave a comment saying what they think of the song. I'm always happy to read everything that people write in the comment section. Other than that, I hope to see you in the next video, where perhaps I will be a bit more cheerful. We'll see. Have a good one until then. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.